Among the many strange relics of cartographic history, few are as baffling and controversial as the Zeno Map. Allegedly created in 1558 and published alongside an accompanying manuscript, this curious document depicts parts of the North Atlantic, including detailed islands and coastlines that some claim predate Columbus's famous 1492 voyage to the Americas. But who made the Zeno Map, and does it really show land known only to later explorers? Or perhaps even hint at lost knowledge from a forgotten past? The Zeno Map is named after the Zeno brothers, Niccolo and Antonio, Venetian navigators said to have traveled extensively through the North Atlantic around the year 1390. According to the accompanying manuscript, also published in 1558 by a descendant, Niccolo Zeno the Younger, the brothers embarked on voyages that took them to Greenland, Iceland, and even a mysterious land called Astotaland, which many believe could be part of North America. This claim alone has stirred fierce debate among historians, as it would suggest pre-Columbian European awareness, or even exploration of the Western world. The map includes various islands, many of which cannot be found on modern maps. Some locations, such as Frisland, Astotaland, and Icaria, appear detailed and deliberately placed, despite not existing in real geography. The island of Frisland, in particular, has appeared on several later maps, confusing cartographers for centuries before it was ultimately dismissed as a phantom island. But the real shocker lies in what appears to be the depiction of parts of the North American coastline, at least 100 years before it was officially discovered by Europeans. This, naturally, has fueled speculation ranging from secret Viking colonies to the idea that knowledge of the New World was suppressed or lost in the pre-Renaissance shuffle. Supporters of the map's authenticity argue that the Zeno brothers may have been part of early transatlantic voyages, perhaps influenced by Norse explorers who had reached Greenland and Newfoundland centuries earlier. Some researchers believe that Astotaland might be a distorted representation of Labrador or Nova Scotia, especially given the cartographic style and the way early maps exaggerated or misrepresented distances. Skeptics, however, take a harder line. Many believe the Zeno Map is a forgery or imaginative reconstruction created by Niccolo Zeno the Younger, perhaps in an effort to elevate his family's legacy. They point out inconsistencies in the timeline, implausible geography, and a lack of corroborating evidence for the alleged voyages. Moreover, much of the map's iconography and nautical features are suspiciously similar to maps created in the early 1500s, well after the voyages it supposedly documents. Still, the Zeno Map continues to fascinate. It sits in the shadowy territory between myth and map, where artistic license, oral legend, and political ambition intertwine. Whether it's a genuine artifact of forgotten exploration or a Renaissance-era retelling of old sea tales, the map reflects something deeper: humanity's unending desire to make sense of the unknown, to draw meaning where none is certain. Today, the original Zeno Map is preserved in Venice, and copies have found their way into various archives and collections. It remains a popular subject in books on cartographic anomalies, pre-Columbian transoceanic contact, and ancient mysteries. And while modern scholars tend to side with skepticism, the map endures as a compelling puzzle, a parchment portal to what could have been.